Everybody, I am going live to give you all a life update video. It has been a crazy year for me. I have had a lot going on. As you can see, this is Naima. Naima, do you want to dance for the people? You don't have to. Do you hate when your parents be like that? Like, dance. I'm not going to be that person. I'm not, okay? But if you want, and five, and four, and three, and two, and one. So, hey everyone, I'm Millie, and like I said, this year has been really, really busy for me. I am coming in, I am just giving you all a life update, what's going on, what's to come. I've had some very, very important things happen within this past year, as you can see with my 5-month old Naima. So we're just coming in today, just giving you a few things. So the first thing I want to share is thank you for everyone who's been really, really patient with me these past few months. It has been crazy, if it's just a lack of a better word. So first starting out, last year I decided to go ahead and go for it. I am 38 years old, and I was like, I need to go ahead and make a decision. What am I going to do? So I went through IVF, and that was a lot. I know that you can't, no. So a lot of people, I'm like, yeah, be prepared for this, be prepared for that. And I don't know if I was mentally as prepared as I should have been for it. And all the while going through a pandemic. So going through that, teaching, having a baby was a lot. So I had Naima in October of 2021, and I immediately went on maternity leave. I was teaching middle school. See, I was is the key thing. I'm teaching middle school. So I went on maternity leave in October. So while I was on maternity leave, I had an opportunity come up, and it is so amazing just how God works. Naima, no. So it's amazing how God works. The first person reached out to me, and they were like, Millie, there is an opportunity at this great elementary school. It's the ESL teacher position open. We think you might be interested. That was the first person that came out, and they said something to me about it. And I was like, I was on maternity leave, and I was like, oh, I don't know. The next thing, I waited a few days. Someone else came to me, and they were like, Millie, it's this amazing job opportunity. It's an elementary position. We know you're middle school. We're interested. You should apply. I think you'll be interested in it. I was like, I don't know. So this has happened twice already. So I tell my husband about it, and he was like, you should definitely try to apply for this position. Told my mom. My mom was like, you should apply for it, and immediately I was like, well, and you all know how teacher applications are. I mean, they're like, they ask your whole life. They are very lengthy. And I had at that time a 2-month old, and I was like, I don't know who's gonna watch the baby while I spend hours applying for this. So shout out to my mom. She was great. She was like, I'll hold the baby while you apply for this position. So while you're applying for this position, I'll hold the baby, do whatever you need to do. But I think you need to really consider applying for it. So I did not immediately do it. I waited a couple of days. My husband was like, did you apply yet? My mom was like, when you ready for me to come over and hold the baby so you can apply? So finally I was like, after someone else reached out, ex-coworker, he reached out and he was like, hey, I think you'll be great for this position. Why don't you go ahead and apply for it? And I was like, okay, this is definitely God talking to me. I need to go ahead and apply for it. So it was an elementary school position, K through 5. I applied for the interview, got amazing vibes from the school. The admin was great on the interview, and I was like, you know what, really good vibes. I hope I get it. They reached out, offered me the position, and now I am officially an elementary ESL teacher. So that is a big announcement. So of course, I had to transition from middle school to elementary in the middle of the school year. So I had to put in my 30-day notice. I went back to middle school for a few weeks, wrapped up everything there, and now I am an elementary school teacher. One of the reasons I took the position was, for one, it gives me more time to be with Naima. It's less of a caseload. The community where the school is amazing. Same community that I live in. I needed to work with elementary teachers, and I mean elementary teachers, elementary students, because I've never done it before. I've only taught middle school. So another reason was like, you know what? I really need to learn how to create resources for elementary school students. I really need to know what it is to teach elementary school. So I went for it, and I'm so grateful I did. It's such an amazing place to be, and I'm really, really excited. I miss my old school. I miss my old students a lot, but I know that this is something that I need to do on this journey. So that's that. So an update: I've had a baby. I have switched to teaching elementary school, and the next thing is that the close read club. So a lot of you all may be watching in my close read club, and one of the things that I'm doing right now, as you notice, yes, Naima, I am revamping everything. So one of the things is I'm adding resources for elementary school teachers. And I'm not just adding reading lessons anymore. I'm doing writing lessons, speaking lessons, vocabulary lessons, everything. So I'm making it a comprehensive program for everybody. So right now, if you're in there, just thank you for being patient with me as I completely revamp everything. I have Tabitha, shout out to Tabitha, who's helping me revamp it, renovate everything in there to make it more comprehensive. So if you want a writing lesson, you can have a writing lesson. If you want a reading lesson, you have a reading lesson. If you need graphic organizers, there are graphic organizers in there for you. So just making it more comprehensive for everybody. For myself, because I realize that I need different graphic organizers now. I need different reading resources now. I am going to be doing stations. So I used to do stations a lot. I don't do it. Didn't do it as much in middle school, but my first week of teaching there, I was like, I need to bring back those stations. Yep, you all love a good station, don't we? So those are a couple of things going on with me, and a quick life update. So thank you all for listening, dropping in. Thank you all if you were listening to today's episode with Nikki, where we talked about art integration. That is going to be uploaded shortly. So once again, thank you all. If Naima, I just need to, yeah, I need to push a button really quickly. That's it. So once again, thank you all. Naima, you gonna say bye? You gonna da, 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 da. So once again, thank you all listening for me, those really important updates. I will make sure to link everything below. If you have any questions, just drop them below, and I'll see you all soon. Bye.